The mystery of God's birth and acts remain. So as long as this is not resolved, this issue is not solved, it will always remain a mystery. Mystery of what? Why has God taken birth here at all? Why He has given rise to this creation at all? That remains a mystery, unresolved mystery. Living unbroken, the last chapter sealed. You are turning the pages, you have turned half of the book, you have come at the top of the level and you are forgetting it. But for the second half of the book, there is a seal. That seal you have to break. Living unbroken, the last chapter sealed. The second part of Savitri is not still open to you. The work of Savitri, what she is going to do, it is that second half which has to come to focus now. The mystery of God's birth and acts remains. Who is going to solve this mystery? It is she. Mystery of God's birth and acts remains. All right, it's a mystery, but how do I know that? Who is going to solve that mystery finally? So it is a kind of an anticipation of the divine power. Who will do that? The second half, the seal is there. The part which will be played by Savitri, another 12,000 lines of Savitri are there right of you. And there is a seal on that. It is she who will solve the mystery. The mystery will be revealed there. Well, mystery of God's birth. Mother was told to open that little box by Theon on which her name was written. And she opened it. He wanted to know what is written in that. She refused to tell it to him. The mantra of life. That is a mystery. Who is going to open that box? It is she, the mother, Savitri alone. And later on, she gave that mantra to Sri Aurobindo. That is the God's mystery. Mystery of God's birth. The mystery of God's birth and acts remain, living unbroken. The last chapter sealed. Unsolved riddle of unfinished play. The cosmic player loves within his mouth. What poetry, you see. So, because all this is going on, the player, he has put on the mask and is laughing. He is watching the scene and enjoying it from behind. The cosmic player loves within his mom, and still the last inviolate secret hides behind a human glory of a form, behind a human glory of a form, behind the gold eidolon of a name, the phantom image behind that mystery hides behind human form. Now, who is going to solve that mystery? That is the big question of him now. A large white line has figured as a goal. So he sees now some kind of movement, indication, direction in which things will be moving, towards which things are moving, goal. But far beyond the ineffable, sun tracks place. Yes, the line is there, some kind of an indication is there, some kind of a hint is there, some kind of a clue is there. But far beyond the ineffable, sun tracks place. Now this is another beautiful, very kind of a puzzling construction. You can read it in two ways, this phrase. Far beyond the ineffable, sun tracks place. You can read beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. Beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. You can read far beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. In other words, in this reading, far beyond, beyond is a noun. And the ineffable also is a noun then. Far beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. The other reading will be beyond the ineffable. Beyond becomes an adjective. The sun tracks the place. Are you able to get? See, you can read far beyond, somewhere up beyond, the sun tracks the place. That is one way of this. That is what it is. The other one is far beyond the ineffable. What cannot be described beyond that ineffable is sun tracks the place. Means in one case the sun tracks bliss beyond the ineffable. In the other case, the ineffable sun tracks bliss beyond. Pardon me? Puzzling? It depends on how you want to read it.
More like this.
Huh?
It could be more like this. Far beyond.
Far beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. Yeah. What does he say?
Far beyond.
Comma. Oh, you have put a comma?
Yes. The piste solaire. What is the piste solaire? Sun tracks?
Ineffable sun track. Yeah.
Sun tracks place.
Means you have put a comma after beyond?
Yes. Make it yeah, clear.
No, but that is his.
I don't think but
If at
far beyond, comma, the sun tracks the ineffable place.
bliss. Yeah, that is one. You see,
The ineffable is for the sun.
you see, now you can put the comma after ineffable, far beyond the ineffable.
Yeah.
Sun tracks bliss.
But he put the ineffable as the
Uh,
piste.
no,
Yeah, the sun tracks are ineffable. In French, I will mémoire au-delà, comma, les pistes solaires flambent, comma, indescriptible.
far beyond, comma, the ineffable sun tracks bliss.
And comma, indescriptible. Indescriptible instead of ineffable. Yeah, we had. Maybe in the old legislators of the law, only that. No, the ineffable can mean indescriptible. So indescriptible, we put S, it means the sun tracks.
It is yeah. What do I think?
Which one is it?
I will put far beyond the ineffable sun tracks bliss. Means with
If you want to put comma, where do you
I will put beyond.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he is not allowing me to have another alternative by putting a comma.
yeah. Maybe because in French it would be very
No, but you see, in English, she will definitely put a comma here after beyond.
It's not no, but in English it's
In English, to make it clear, but far beyond the ineffable sunrise place, he could have very easily put a comma there to make it explicit. He is keeping it purposefully hanging. It depends upon your intuition, your perception, how you want to read it.
Yes, yes.
Double atandra.
But it means the word ineffable is adjective for sunrise.
So therefore ineffable becomes an adjective for suntracks. Yeah. Here, if you put a comma after beyond, ineffable becomes an adjective.
Okay, then what you put
Otherwise, it is a noun.
yeah.
Far beyond the ineffable.
But if
Sir.
it was a noun, just we open put le capital I, je voulais dire, s'il voulait dire que l'ineffable c'est l'ineffable, il aurait mis une majuscule à ineffable. Okay, you can say it in English because I
If it would be a noun, so in the book there put one capital I.
No. This is, he does not want to make it so prominent.
It's not automatic.
He does not want to make it so prominent.
I'm not just the first word.
That capital I is not necessary always.
it could have, but it doesn't.
It's possible, but
Yeah.
not systematic.
Yeah.
If you want to speak about the ineffable.
Yeah, it's all right. I know that is what we will, as a mental rule, that is what we will do.
Yeah.
But he doesn't feel it necessary.
So we don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We have to do it.
But suppose if you don't have that comma in the French translation, how does it read?
No, it could be without comma. I mean, like
No, but does it convey two meanings?
les lois au-delà, without comma, we can. We puisse sur la langue, and descriptive. We could understand the same meaning without comma. But he could comma. Yeah, we could understand it without comma.
But far beyond the ineffable syntax, please. See, in the context of the passage and the line, I will take ineffable as an adjective. I will take ineffable as an adjective, not as a noun. Because the emphasis is not on ineffable. The emphasis is on something beyond. Large white line, that line is running towards the blaze, but beyond that line there is the blaze of the sunrise. That beyond is actually in the context of white line. What shaped the source and end was a wide gate, a last bare step into eternity. See, for us now here eternity. He is not making capital E. An eye has opened upon timelessness. An eye has opened. Means something from beyond that someone is seeing. Beyond suntracks are there, ineffable suntracks are there. Somewhere there, someone is seeing the entire scene here, watching the entire scene. Upon timelessness here. Infinity takes back the forms it gave. So whatever was abandoned, given up, it has taken up now with a new idea, with a new force, with a new intention. It has taken those forms. Infinity takes back the forms it gave, and through God's darkness or His naked light, His million rays return into the sun. So everything goes back into Him now. Into the sun.